Hi there, welcome to So Let's Sew with Wendy. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to look at shadow quilting, and if I just hold this little fairy up for you to look at. I've had quite a few requests to see how this is actually done. It's one of the easiest ways to do quilting. Now, I did put up a short video the other day with no commentary because one particular lady said just show me how you do it, and on the reverse of the work that's what you'll see. So I'm going to bring you down to the sewing machine and we'll get started. Right, so here we are at the sewing machine. I've just done a silhouette of a cat and just popped it on here, and the first thing you do is line your presser foot up edge with the edge of your work. Now I'm using an open toe applique foot simply because that gives me the best results when I'm doing echo quilting. So let me just pull my underneath thread up, needle down, locking stitch, and off I go. And literally all I'm doing is just following round the shape of the cat. And if you notice, I've got my two hands quite taut, and that's because I'm trying to keep the work straight and even. And I find doing this kind of work, it's better if you don't think about it. Now I've left the length of my straight stitch at the preset 2.5. You could lengthen it if you want, but I actually quite like the way, because the stitch is quite small, it gives a tighter quilt if you like. Let me just trim away those threads. So I'm just coming up round his head. And then I'm back down to where I started, and I'll do a locking stitch. I'll lift my needle up. Now I'm not going to cut my thread. All I'm going to do is lift up and line the presser foot up with the stitch line. Put my needle down, do another locking stitch. And then carry on all the way round. So I'll carry on and do a few more rounds and then I'll come back to you. Right, so here I've gone round the cat. Now I generally find it's better to, when you do your rounds, to go round in odd numbers rather than even numbers. It's just like a design thing really, but I think it looks really, really good on small quilts like this. And it seems like the more ins and outs you've got, the better the quilting will look. So anyway, that's it really. That's shadow quilting. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. And as always, take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon.